Learning to save even with a low income is one of the few traits that we should already master, even as early as now. And remember that it is never too late to start. And that is what we will focus on in today's video. But before anything else, welcome to the Pocket Investing channel, where the world of finance and investing is made the easiest. Number 1. Saving is a priority. Spending should come after saving. Prior to completing everything else, set away a certain percentage of your earnings. For example, 20% for savings each time you receive a paycheck. By doing so, you'll be able to save money each month and estimate the money you will have as the year ends. Be careful to save money for yourself despite having bills to pay off, since situations always arise out of the blue. This is essential for knowing how to manage a tight budget, since it emphasizes planning ahead. Number 2. Create a budget. Anybody may save money by creating a budget, regardless of the financial level. Set a budget for yourself that you won't go over for things like food, payments, personal services, and more. When creating your budget, be practical. Make a financial plan after first taking the time to research your eating and spending behaviors in order to squeeze everything without making yourself miserable. You may even employ financial statements to your advantage, which includes essential functions like automated budget monitoring and spending prediction. Utilize this to create a spending plan for several months so you may create a budget that will enable you to save money for the future. Number 3. Save money on food. Your earnings may become completely reduced by food cost, because believe it or not, most of our money goes to food. Most people enjoy eating out or maybe delivering some food at their homes, and they don't usually notice that they spend too much money. So to avoid this situation, you must learn how to make your own food and schedule your meals in advance. It might be hard in the beginning, but I assure you that it will be all worth it. Number 4. Make a savings deposit. Opening a separate bank account for savings purposes alone is an excellent approach. This can be enticing to splurge as long as it's in your bank account, regardless of how much you have. Therefore, create a different savings account, add some money to it as quickly as you get paid, and also don't use it. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and like this video to not miss out on upcoming videos. Number 5. Refrain from buying with coupons. You can be presented with amazing offers through coupons and immediately go for them. You must resist the urge to utilize the offer and ensure you don't purchase anything as a result. Instead of the other way around, establish a budget, choose an expense, and then conduct your research to find a discount. Number 6. Do your best to save. Your ability to save as a habit is separate from your income. Everything you have to do is decide to set aside some money, whether it's 5 or 10% of your income. Once you develop the practice of saving money, even tiny amounts, it won't seem strange when your income increases. You should transfer your attention to investing for yourself and anyone who looks to you as an inspiration. So each week, deposit as much money as you can into a savings account and keep it there in case of emergencies. Number 7. Pay off debt. You may be prevented from achieving your financial targets by late payments, student loans, and other debts. This is due to the fact that the interest accumulates over time, making it impractical to clear off the total balance for a really long period of time. Assure to focus on paying off high expenses first when creating your budget by setting aside a small amount monthly for debt repayment. Number 8. Reducing your spending. Every year you pay out a lot of money on things like housing, insurance, registration cost, car loans, repairs, and other expenses. Decide whether you can manage those things first before you begin looking for one. When you decide to get one, choose an insurance and program that is more practical. By performing marketing plans on loans and other topics, you can save a lot of money. If you've been dealing on how to manage money on a limited salary, smart purchasing can help a lot. The easiest method to gain money in the future is occasionally to live a little under your limits. And that ends today's video. We hope you learned something today that you can apply wherever you may be. And as always, see you on our next content.